as the crowd continues to file in. We get set to bring you another exciting game. Thanks for joining us here on a great night for football. Each of these teams look ready to get this game started as the visiting team match up against the Lions. The crowd is ready, the teams are ready, so let's get tonight's game going. Jameson is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 23, back deep to return.
This one is fielded by number 23. Number 23 has a nice return, taking it back to the 27.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. Watch out.
The backs are lined up in an I. Hands it off. Fakes the handoff. Gets the pass off. And this pass is completed. Wilcox comes up to make the play. At the 29-yard line. Allen makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Second and 7. Ball on the 29-yard line. Watch left. Let's go.
The Lions with a four-man front. A little misdirection. Room to run. Number 42 is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line. They caught the defense out of position.
And this defense is susceptible to that kind of thing. They're very aggressive, and the counter's designed to take advantage of that. You get them all going in one direction, and you cut back against the grain.
The Lions come out in a 4-3. Gets it away fast. No completion there.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Here we go, baby, rock and roll.
The Lions line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Great read by the defensive line there, John. They knew exactly what was coming.
And knowing what they like to do out there comes from lots of film study and preparation. When you know what a team likes to call in certain situations, third and long, second and short, it really gives you an edge on defense.
The Lions come out in a nickel package. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. This one will be spotted at the 36. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Watch each other back.
The backs are lined up in an I. Hand it off to the back. Nelson is there on the stop at the 35.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Ball on the 35-yard line. Hey. Defense, get ready.
Lang, the deep back. Drops back. Gets the pass off, and he hits his target. Excellent recognition by the receiver, reading the coverage and adjusting his route accordingly.
Option routes are receiving routes designed to take advantage of the coverage. It's up to both the receiver and the quarterback to make the same read. If the receiver reads zone, but the quarterback reads man, you can see passes going right to defenders.
They'll bring the blitz with the throw, and he makes the grab. They throw it and pick up a second consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
They're 3 yards away from scoring.
On the 3-yard line. So we gonna take it.
Tanner with a man in motion. Hand it off. Touchdown.
And here's a case where you let your big guards and tackles and center do all the dirty work, and you just follow them in and get the touchdown.
Davis comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
This one is handled by Morris. Sheds the tackle.
They don't want to fall out of contention early, so they'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Flag going. Not today.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. They give it to the halfback. Hunt comes up to make the play at the 36-yard line. Let's see what the call is here. Looks like it might be clipping.
Number 84.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
First down and a long way to go following that penalty.
All day, baby. Come on. Let's go now. Go make a play. What's the hard catch?
Going to the air on first down. Pressure with the pass. And he can't find a way to keep possession. The defense forced the issue that time, John.
And the guys up front got good pressure, forcing him to get rid of that one before he wanted to.
Second and long. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Doss was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Number 38 was there on the coverage.
Third and long. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Stay deeper than the deepest. You gotta have it deep. Be careful.
The visiting team come out in a dime package. Drops back, throwing. He goes up and grabs it. Hunt is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line.
Let's go. Here we go. I'm coming through, baby.
Roberts sends a man in motion.
Come on. They ain't got nothing. Let's go.
Tosses it right. Hawthorne gets right in there and brings him down. They did a good job swarming to the ball and stopping that play.
That's always what you have to do to the run. You have to get penetration. You have to get in their backfield before they can get started. And that's exactly what they did.
Stay both now. Let's go now.
The backs are lined up in an I. He hands it off. Setting up play action. Gets the pass off. And he makes the grab. Johnson records the stop.
Outside. Over defense. Number 50.
He provided the offense with some yardage there.
Yeah, and sometimes these guys want to get off in the snap of the ball, and that time he just couldn't time it. He got called for offside.
Ball on their own 47. Simon, the deep back, with the carry. Nice play fake. With the pass, he finds his man. Roberts will be facing a third down now after that pass nets 6. Third down. To convert, they have to get it to the 45-yard line.
Get it started. Defense, get ready. Step it up, fellas.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Passing here on third and short. With the throw. Jumps up and comes down with it. They convert for the first down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's go. Nothing.
The visiting team come out on a nickel package. Hand it off to the back. Punt is there for the play of this drive. They're inside the 15.
All day, baby. Come on. Blue jam.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Nice play fake. Goes to the end zone. Touchdown.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. Roberts took control and moved his team down the field with very accurate passing.
He got it going right now, that's for sure.
Jamison comes in to kick off.
Number 23, back to return.
From the 4. The offense with a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Lions with a 4-man front. Barnett in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Wright is there on the stop at the 23-yard line. Lang rumbles forward for a gain of 4.
Second and 7. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. Come on.
The Lions line up in a 4-3. With a counterplay. Spoda is there for the tackle.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Man right. Oh, go deep.
Allen in motion. Under pressure with the throw. The wide receiver has it. King is there on the stop at the 33.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
The score is tied.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. It's on.
The Lions with a 4-man front.
Watch your eyes. Get it up.
Hand it off. Nelson comes up to make the play.
If they can keep getting good runs like that in the second quarter, they'll be able to use play passes the entire second half, because the defense will just be thinking about stopping the run.
Gain of 4. Ball on their own 38.
38-yard line.
All right, now. Hey. There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Going for the deep man. Knocked away.
Pretty good play call on that one. Everything happened just as it's drawn up. Just couldn't hang on to it.
The Lions come out in a 4-3. Tanner sends a man in motion. He hands it off. Play action, throwing, and it's intercepted. The 10-5. He dives, touchdown.
Look at this one. He makes a great play in the ball, and he gets himself in perfect position to come away with the interception.
The point after is good.
Now, if the quarterback is still rattled after that play, we'll find out on this first throw. The coach will probably go with something simple to get some of his confidence back. But one thing he can't be worried about is throwing that football. I think he'll come out firing and show us all that he's ready to make a play.
Jamison looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Number 23, back to return.
A mistake by the kicker on that one.
Kickoff, out of bounds.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
It's 1st and 10.
Bring it up, bring it up. Yeah, let's go, baby.
They line up in the I formation.
Bring it up, baby. Hey, let's go. They soft, man. Don't stop that motion.
Hand it off to the back. Spoda is there on the stop.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
2nd and 4.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Come on. Keep the throttle down.
They give it to the halfback. Perry is there for the tackle. At the 48, Lang battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball on their own 48.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Here we go. Big play, baby.
The Lions line up in a 4-3. Spoda holds him down behind the line. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. Number 6 will come in now to punt it away. Morris into return. Fair catch called for. Inside their own 20.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Keep moving. Stay post left. Don't make a play. You're coming away. Run again.
A little misdirection. The 20. Hawthorne is there on the stop at the 30. He blew right through the defense.
The offensive line dominated the defensive line there, and they sprang the runner.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Will. Blue down.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. With a counterplay, Jackson comes up to make the play.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cuts, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Hey, storm.
The visiting team with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Citron is there for the tackle at the 31.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
So a gain of about 1. And they'll face a long 3rd down here.
31-yard line.
Gotta keep our poise here.
The visiting team come out with 1 linebacker and several defensive backs.
Gonna start.
With the throw, it's going the other way. He saw the single coverage, let it go, but the defense was there to pick it off. So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
39-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Check it. Hey.
The Lions line up in a 4-3. A little misdirection. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. second and long.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Watch the play. Bring it up, baby. Let's go, D. Let's go.
The backs are lined up in an I. Fakes the handoff with the throw. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass, and he always seems to be in great position to make a play on the ball.
Barnett was his intended target. As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
Watch the ball. Be smart. Play pass.
5 wide receivers. Dropping back, fakes the throw, gets the pass off. The pass ball's incomplete. John, they dropped everyone back in coverage. You just couldn't get it to the open man.
But you also got to give a lot of credit to the guys up front. They were outnumbered on the line, and they still put on a good pass rush, forcing him to throw before he wanted to.
Forrest will go back to accept this punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one. So about 3 minutes left.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Everything you got. Hey, let's go.
Roberts starts out of the shotgun.
Take it right.
Throws it. He hits his receiver. Smith is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line. Roberts very accurate on those quick passes. Nothing new.
Those quick passes can open some things up for your offense. The corners will need to play a little more aggressively. Play up a little tighter to protect against that short pass. And when they do that, then that gives you some more opportunities downfield.
Only one man back.
Quick shoot. Watch your eyes.
Going to the left. Pushes off. McKinney comes up to make the play. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. I can do it, baby.
The visiting team with a 4-man front. Hands it off. Plows ahead. Dotson is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line. Simon fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain. 2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
No thing. Let's go.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half.
49-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Get my cut back. Let's go.
Gives the ball off. Jackson comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense on them.
Gain of 2. 2nd and 7 coming up here.
Let's go now. Let's go. Be physical. Let's go, D. Let's go.
They're blitzing, closing in. Whew. What a collision. They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack.
All day, baby. Come on. From the start. From the start.
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. And this pass is completed. Number 38 is there on the stop.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Play hard and fast, baby. Back it up, baby. No more, fellas. One, sin.
Snap and throw. He finds his man. Bradford throws quickly, and they convert for a first down.
You need a couple of things to make that kind of play successful. You got to know when to call it, and you have to have a quarterback with a quick release who can throw the ball accurately. Their execution was nearly flawless on that one.
Deuce it, deuce it. Everything you got.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Tucks it away. The 10. And they're in. Touchdown. Great effort tearing down the field and scoring. Jamison comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is off the mark.
Detroit is lined up with a kickoff. Number 23, back to return.
From the 3-yard line. The offense takes over after they were 3 and out on their last possession.
On the return. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey, let's go one deep. It's on.
Simeon moves in motion. Pressure coming with the pass. Jumps, and he has it. They're going to spot this one at the 40-yard line. So that tackle was his 3rd. Conley bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yep, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
The Lions line up in a 4-3. Blitz is coming. Quick pass. It's tipped. Oh, it's caught. Quick drop, quick throw, and that leads to a big first down completion.
That's one of those patterns that can be difficult for a defense to cover. What you have to do is press at the line, be physical. That'll be sure to mess up their timing on those quick outs and slants.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Looking for something long. It's caught. Williams comes up to make the play.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Soft lob to the end zone. Touchdown, visiting team.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
The point after is good. Just a 6-point differential now after they score the touchdown. Davis in to kick this one off. From the 1-yard line. The defense gave up a touchdown the last time.
Morris on the return.
Roberts returns to the game after being shaken up earlier.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
The visiting team with a 4-man front.
Let's go. What's the hard count? They soft, man.
They'll pass on first down. Fires this one deep. He made the catch. He brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older, and this guy's no exception. The defense has to come up big, or they'll find themselves in a big hole for the second half. They have to focus on not allowing a touchdown and forcing them to settle for a field goal.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3 with the throw, and it's complete. Touchdown, Lions. So he holds that one in for his second TD catch of the game. Jamison comes in for the extra point. The extra extra point attempt is good. Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
The offense seems to have their number out there. They need to rethink their strategy on defense. Maybe blitz a little more, trying to create some additional pressure. They have to find a way to get this offense out of their rhythm.
Squib kick short. From the 1. On their last possession, they did a great job moving the ball through the air on their way to the end zone. And you'd expect to see the same thing here until the defense proves they can defend against the pass. First and 10.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
The Lions line up in a 4-3. On the call, Wright is there for the tackle. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. And this should be the last play of the half. At the end of 2, the score is 27-14. Lions.
27, the away team. 14. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Davis will be kicking off. Nice kick and returnable. From the 4-yard line. Forrest has a nice return, taking it back to the 30.
The Lions will start the drive at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Only one man back.
Keep it up. Stay at home. Keep the throttle down. Watch the snap.
They give it to the halfback. Jackson comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Don't make a play.
The visiting team with a 4-man front. Quick throw. Almost picked off.
And what the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Will. Get me going. We turning it up.
Only one man in the backfield.
Good shoot.
With the throw, and the catch is made. Snow is there on the stop at the 48, and it's good for a first down. Ball on their own 48.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
We coming to red. Tampa, come on.
The visiting team with a 4-man front fires this one out quickly. The wide receiver has it. Number 38 is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line.
The coach asks a lot of this guy, and he's certainly performed out there today.
So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats.
Let's go. We like a pack of wolves. Deuce.
The visiting team come out in a dime package, throwing right on target to the wide receiver. They'll spot this one at the 18-yard line. That's his 3rd tackle of the contest. 3 passes, 3 first downs.
The receivers are doing a nice job working through this soft secondary. I'd expect to see an adjustment or two by the defense.
Hey, watch the ball. Let's go now.
The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 81.
Patterson moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
It's first down and 15 to go. The defense lines up in the nickel. With the throw, incomplete pass. Number 38 popped him to save a big play. Roberts out of the gun. Looking to run it here. Great fake with the pass. And he hits his target. Snow is there for the tackle at the 9-yard line. Good run after the catch, John.
That's what can happen if the pass is on time and on target.
So on third down, they'll be looking to get it to the 8-yard line or further. The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Patterson in motion. Tucks it away. They'll go with a play fake. Gets it away fast. Punt comes up to make the play. 3-step drop and throw that time.
And it got to him fast. It's going to be tough for a defense to compensate for passes like that. You don't want to give them too little cushion because these guys can really fly. You don't want to give them too much cushion because then they'll just keep calling plays like that all day.
With a counter play. And he gets in there. Touchdown. Simon runs it into the end zone for the second time. Jamison comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point is no good.
Detroit is lined up for the kickoff. Number 23 back to return.
From the 4-yard line. Number 23 finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 36.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Let's go, let's go.
Hand it off to the back. Perry comes up to make the play at the 42. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Second and 4.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Hey, let's go, 1D. Box left. Blue down, blue down.
The Lions come out in a 4-3.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Gets the pass off. He had a shot, but couldn't come up with it.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down.
Watch your eyes.
Only one man in the backfield. Lewis in motion.
All day, baby. Come on. Everything you got.
Gets rid of it. Grabs the off-target pass. Perry is there on the stop at the 46. Tanner fires complete, and it's good for a first down.
Yeah, he excels on third down. Some quarterbacks just do.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's go. Keep it up.
Lang is the deep back. They'll pass on first down. Snap and throw. With the adjustment, he has it. They'll spot this one at the 31. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass, and it's working.
First and 10.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Hey, watch the screen.
The Lions come out in a 4-3.
Watch each other back.
Hand it off to the back. Oliver is there for the tackle. Lang with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup.
Second and 5. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, walk the counter.
The Lions with a 4-man front. Here comes the blitz. Pressure with the throw. He finds his man. King comes up to make the play at the 17. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping them. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
They're in the red zone. They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. They give it to the halfback. This one will be spotted at the 9. He wraps up the ball carrier, and his tackle total is now 4. Lang kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Ball inside the 10. The Lions come out in a 4-3. With the counter play, Spoto comes up to make the play at the 6-yard line. Pickup of about 5 that produces a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz, giving him the extra time he needed to find the hole.
6 yards to go for a touchdown. Lang, the deep man. Tanner with a man in motion. With the carry, Smith is there on the stop at the 1. Lang picks up some tough yards there. It's 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line. With a counter play, and they'll score. Touchdown.
I'll tell you, they just knocked that defensive line backwards on that play. Watch it here. The offensive line explodes off the ball. The defense can't get any penetration, and the runner is in the end zone.
The extra point attempt is good.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys in the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Davis comes in to kick off. From the 2. The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown.
The Lions will start the drive at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Conley moves in motion. Hand it off to the back. Citron is there on the stop at the 24-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. 2nd and 9.
We turning it up. Here we go, baby. Get it up. Go, low.
Simon, the lone back. Under pressure, quick pass. Goes down and gets it. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Here we come. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Patterson, the motion man.
I'm coming through, baby.
They give it to the halfback. Great move to get free. Dotson is there for the tackle at the 35-yard line.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Lions ahead of the visiting team, 33-21. The Lions begin the 4th quarter with a big lead, so we'll probably see a ball control style offense. 2nd and 9.
From the start. Come on. Let's go. They ain't got nothing.
Hand off to the tailback. Play action. Throwing. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. This one will be spotted at the 48-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game.
Do something. One back. Be careful. Quick shoot. Yeah, you see me.
Hand it off. Kenny is there on the stop at the 49-yard line. Simon battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Let's go.
Tucks it away. They'll go with a play fake. With the throw, Hawthorne comes up to make the play. At the 30, he continues to move the ball through the air very effectively. And he's now accounted for over 250 yards passing. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Watch the snap down. All right, here we go.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Going deep, looking for something in the end zone. He couldn't control it.
He has the hands to make catches on the toughest passes. I'm a little surprised to see him drop that one.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
On the 30-yard line.
Here we go, baby. It's on. No, one. All right, man.
Simon, the lone back. Roberts sends a man in motion.
Come on. Let's go, dude. Keep it up.
Hand it off. Citron is there on the stop at the 23-yard line.
He's done a pretty good job running the ball on this one. He's one of those guys that can help set the pace, controlling the clock early, and help you close it down by keeping the clock moving late in the game.
The 20-yard line would net them a 1st down here on this 3rd down play. And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on 3rd down. Patterson comes in motion. It's the toss to the left. Smith makes the stop before the 1st down is reached. 4th down upcoming, but they're in position to add to their lead.
Yeah, and that's what they wanted to do. Control the ball and the clock while getting into position to add at least 3 points.
So this will be a 39-yard field goal try. The attempt is good. The Lions now enjoy a 2-touchdown lead. Jamison looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He got all of that one. This one is taken by number 23.
If they want a shot in this one, they got to put something together on this drive. There just isn't much time left.
First and 10.
At the 18-yard line. 1st and 10.
Play hard and fast, baby. Left. Watch the hard count.
The Lions with a 4-man front. Hand it off to the back. Keeps his feet moving. Oliver is there on the stop at the 28-yard line. Picked up 9 on the play. Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. From the start. Let's go now.
Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Barnett was the intended receiver on that play.
Receiver on the play. Third and inches. Ball on the 28-yard line.
We turning it up. Let's go. Be good.
The Lions come out in a 4-3. Throws it, and he makes the grab. Wilcox records the tackle at the 39.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on 3rd down, and he's there for the reception and the 1st down. One of the stats that I always look for in receivers is RAC. That's the yards that are earned after the catch. and that really depends on the receiver's speed and his ability to make people miss. This guy's been making them miss all day.
And that's a gain of about 8.
On the play.
Second and about 1.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go, let's go. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Lang lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Gets the pass off. Gets his hand on it. Barnett was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Wilcox had the coverage on the play.
Third and 1. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Gotta be fast off the ball. Rush in.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Throwing to the first on short yardage. Quick throw. This one falls incomplete. Allen was his intended target.
Receiver on the play.
Hold the look. Get me going. Hey, watch this.
On the carry. Nice play fake. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. So they can't convert and turn it over on downs.
Yeah, but now you almost have to try for it. When you talk about fourth down situations, this is what you're talking about. Of course, now they give the ball back, and you talk about failed fourth down conversions.
They'll go from the I formation.
Here we go, baby.
Hand it off to the back. Citron is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line.
That's another big run. The offensive line has been doing a pretty good job of opening up some holes.
So there's 3 minutes left in this one.
On the 40-yard line.
Danny. Be careful.
Roberts looking to pass, lines up with 5 wide receivers. Dropping back, gets the pass off. It's batted away.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
Receiver on the play.
Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team.
It's on. From the start. Let's
These
go.
third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. Gives the ball off. Runs over the tackle. Snow is there for the tackle at the 34.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here, and he breaks a tackle and keeps moving forward. I'll tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Here we go. Here we come. Solo. All day, baby. Come
They
on.
give it to the halfback. Jackson drags the ball carrier down behind the line. Tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
The offensive line just didn't get any push. They need to do a better job knocking those guys off the line.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Let's do our thing. Hold the look. Wolver's gonna make a play. It's a slack guy.
Receives the handoff. Citron comes up to make the play at the 33.
I'm impressed with their running game. It's a big part of their offense, and they've done a great job taking advantage of blocking up front.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's go.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
We like to practice rules.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. A little misdirection. Hawthorne makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. Nothing doing on that running play, so they'll probably send in the kicker.
I think so. When you've got the lead, you don't have to try anything fancy. You just tack on the 3 and put the game in your defense's hands.
They'll line up for the kick, and it should be about a 43-yard attempt. The kick sails through. It's good. The Lions are now well positioned for a victory with virtually no time left for 3 scoring drives.
Yeah, the defense really needed to force a punt there. They couldn't get it done. This one is over.
Jamison will be kicking off.
Number 23, back to
Good distance. From the 2-yard line. The visiting team need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 40. Ball on their own 40.
ball on the 40-yard line.
They line up in the I formation, going to the air on first down. Throws it, the pass ball's incomplete, and they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
On the 40-yard line.
The Lions with a 4-man front. Fires this one out quickly. And he makes no, he can't haul it in. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Not today. Hey, watch that screen. We're talking about bringing.
The Lions come out in a dime package. Gets the pass off. The pass is picked off. Tanner picks the wrong spot to throw to. It'll be a turnover, John.
Yep, sometimes you think you can sneak one by, but then the defense makes a great play on the ball and beats your receiver to it.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Lefty. Blue down. Watch the play.
The visiting team with a 4-man front. Hand it off to the fullback. Snow is there for the tackle. So that's a gain of about 5.
Gain on the play.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation, looking to run it here. Dotson comes up to make the play. Look at that big guy go.
Yeah, he took it, and he started rumbling down the field, and he didn't stop till he had a first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. We're coming to wrap.
The visiting team with a 4-man front gives the ball off. Snow is there for the tackle at the 33. Simon takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Hey, stall. It's showtime, baby. Hey, watch the ball. Watch the snap down.
Receives the handoff. Snow is there on the stop. Gain of about a yard.
1-yard gain on the play.
Third down here as they try to get it inside the 25-yard line to convert.
We're gonna take it. Keep it up. From the start. Get it started. Go make a play.
They give it to the halfback. Smith is there for the tackle. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
You can't stop me. Let's go now. Come on. Nothing. They don't get nothing. It's on. All on us, y'all. Don't stop that motor.
That's the end of the game. The final score is the Lions 39, the away team 21.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.